Hey guys, Pastor Sean coming to you from the house here with our daily devotion. Today is a good day to have a good day. I was reading through the scriptures today, and I'm in a reading plan that has me reading the New Testament in 90 days. And I'm excited about it. We're in the middle of the Beatitudes and right there in Matthew, and rolled through that yesterday and then on into the Sermon on the Mount, the conclusion of the Sermon on the Mount today, and it was good stuff. And I forget sometimes that first sermon, that first sermon that Jesus preaches when he sits down on the mountain there, on the side of the mountain, and he says, "Blessed are these, and blessed are those, and blessed are you when you're persecuted." And he goes through all of those things, and then he gives us some basic living lessons for life, and some different things in there. No matter which gospel you read it out of, it's still amazing. Whether you're reading from Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, when he gives those life lessons on how to live and how to treat people and how to hold yourself to a higher standard. If someone asks you to go a mile, go 2 miles. If somebody asks for your coat or for your cloak, give them your coat too. He gives us those life lessons on how to live a better life. And those gems are found right there in the first few chapters of Matthew, the first few chapters and the first sermon that Jesus preaches. And it inspired me today to have a good day, regardless of what was going on. I went back to work today, went back to school today, and was subbing there at Ashworth and surrounded by friends and people that I love and that love me. And it's just a wonderful atmosphere for me to hang out in and to be a part of. And even though it's not my full-time job, it's something that I love doing. And so I was there today, and I kind of had, I don't know, I had a rough morning. I was running a little behind, and this, that, and the other. And after listening to my scriptures and after reading this morning, I decided, you know what? I'm going to make it a good day. I'm going to make it a good day regardless of how this thing has started off. And I set my mind to have a good day. And you know what? It was a pretty good day. It was a pretty good day. Why? Because I thought about what I needed to do, and I set my mind and my goals to do it. Jesus tells us, listen, you're the light of the world. You are the city that's set on a hill that cannot be hid. You shine light into the dark places. And when we go into places and we're having a rough day, we're having a bad day, people notice that. When we're not as chipper as we usually are, when we're struggling to find a good morning or a how you doing, when we're struggling to find those, people notice that. People notice that. My dad used to teach me. He said, "You know what, son?" He said, "Everything you do is a direct reflection on me." He said, "Everything that you do, the way you act when you're out and you're not around me, it's a direct reflection on me because people know you're my son." We need to think about that from time to time. I think about it very often. My son was a direct reflection of me and how I had raised him and how I had taught him. And when he got out and acted a fool, people called me and talked to me about it. It didn't happen often, but when it did, people would call and ask me, "Hey, what's going on with your son? Why don't you ask him? He's the one out there, goofing off or whatever." And again, it didn't happen a lot because he watches this podcast with us, so don't read anything into that. But we're a direct reflection on Christ. We are the representation of Jesus Christ in the workplace, in the school, wherever it is that you hang out, wherever it is that you go. You are the direct reflection of Christ. I am a direct reflection of Christ. We don't have light within ourselves. We reflect the light of Jesus Christ. We're like the moon. I've used that example many, many times. The moon has no light within itself. It reflects the light of the sun. You and I are the same way. We reflect the light of Jesus Christ that he is shining on us and puts in us, and we shine that light before the world. And so today, I chose to have a good day. Even though I didn't get my cup of coffee, I didn't get my blueberry muffin, I didn't get all the things going that I normally get going in the morning. Matter of fact, I didn't even have my backpack. I didn't even have my phone charger when I got to school today. I was very ill prepared to be where I was at. But when I got out of the truck, I said, you know what? Forget about all that. I'm going to have a good day today. And I walked in and I spoke to some people and I talked to some folks, and all of a sudden my good day started developing, and today turned into a good day. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. Why? Because I am not my own. I'm bought with a price. I belong to Jesus Christ, and I am reflecting the light that he shines in my life. And I am becoming a light of the world. You and I are becoming the light of the world. The church in this dark generation is the light of the world, showing the light of Jesus Christ to those who are around us. So tomorrow, if you get up and it's not really going that great, determine in your heart, determine in your mind, determine in your spirit that today is going to be a great day. I love you. I'm praying for you. I will see you again tomorrow night. God bless you as always, is my prayer.